What's going on? It's Coach Williams, and I'm back for another breakdown. So today we're going to talk Sauce Gardner, and we've been talking about trait ranking. We're going to talk about his length because length is a skill. All right. So this was back in 2020. He was rocking the number 12. So you'll see that when we get into the tight views of things. And so there's a concept along with length that I like to talk about as well, and it's called gravity, right? So there are certain players that impact the game more than other players. For example, Tyreek Hill. You're not going to run a lot of single high safety looks with Tyreek Hill. You have to have a safety back. And that gravity impacts the game. It impacts the run game, impacts the pass game, impacts what the defense is doing against you. It's the same with Sauce Gardner and his length. His length has gravity. It impacts things in man-to-man coverage and in zone as well. So you will see that on this play right here. All right. So we got 3-by-1 formation. We got this nub tight end here. Okay. And what they're going to do is you're going to play cover 2 to this. All right. So on this play right here, the ball gets snapped. Okay. And so the tight end ends up running a corner route. Okay. So in this situation, if this corner right here, Sauce Gardner, isn't in the window, you might want to throw this ball on a rope and not have to put any air underneath it. But since Sauce is so long, the quarterback doesn't have the confidence to be able to throw this ball on a line. And that gives the safety enough time to be able to get out there and get on this corner route. Okay. So we'll be able to see it from the tight, right? So we can see that the safety is inside leverage here, right? So he's beat by alignment. But Sauce out here rocking that number 12, thinking he's Tom Brady, right? Him being so long impacts the window, right? Tightens the window, so the quarterback's got to throw the ball higher. That gives the safety the ability to make the play on the football, right? So now we got him down here at the bottom of the screen, and he's going up. I chose this game because he's going up against Calvin Austin. You know I love Calvin Austin. We broke him down with Marcus Jones. So he's in press man-to-man coverage down here. And on his first one, his press technique is not very good, right? So we talked about it, right? You don't want to open the gate, right? He opens the gate off rip, and he doesn't get any hands-on to start, okay? So Calvin Austin, he's a pretty quick dude. But luckily for Sauce Gardner here, he's got the length. So he ends up getting hands-on because his arms are so long, right? And he impacts the play. Now, he's holding him a little bit here, but the ref doesn't throw the flag. But most guys in this situation, they wouldn't even be able to get a hand on, right? He's so long that he's impacting the play, even though he's beat off the line of scrimmage, right? So now we got him down here again at the bottom of the screen. And he does a way better job in his press technique here, right? See how his feet are alive, right? His feet are moving, and he's staying nice and square to the line of scrimmage. Then he does the two-hand jam. Not a big fan of the two-hand jam, but since he's so long, he's able to do that, right? His length allows him that even if he's a little bit late, he's still going to impact the route. And you can see he's impacting the route. This guy is stumbling over himself, right? He's all on top of it. And then the play breaks down, the quarterback breaks the pocket. And this is the next piece of length that we're going to see, all right? So the receiver realizes this. He's trying to block him. And Sauce is using his arms as levers, right? Those long arms. Look at those arms. Man, they're almost to his knees, man. Like, that's crazy. He just throws and tosses this dude aside. Length, man. It is a skill, all right? So now we got him down here at the bottom of the screen going up against Calvin Austin again, okay? So he's in press coverage. And Austin, y'all know I love him. He totally smoked Sauce off the line here, man. Look at this move. This is dirty. Bang, right? Gets that inside release. Sauce opens the gate, goes with two hands, which you don't really want to do. But with him, you don't want to overcoach him because he's so long. But his length and his recovery speed allow him to not only make a play on the football, he almost picks this thing off. Look at how long his arms are. He's got that length. He's got a good vertical too. Jumps in front of that thing and almost picks it off. So we'll get a nice view of it from the tight too. So if we speed it up a little bit, fast forward, right? So he's totally beat, but look at how long his arms are. They get in there and it allows him to make a play on the football, right? So that is why Sauce Gardner is not only the longest corner in the draft, he knows how to use his length at an elite level. It's really impressive the way that he does things. So I'm excited to see where he goes. It's probably going in the top 10, right? It's going to make a team that's had a rough year really happy, because when he gets to the NFL, he's going to be one of the most disruptive corners we've ever seen. And I'm super excited to see it. So that's it for this video, and I'll be back with more breakdowns. So as always, you know what it is. It's Coach Williams, Ball Hawks. We fly. I'm out. Peace.